love you, John.
I know.
God love
so,
you.
okay, football season is coming up next. We're
Yes,
going to get back to basketball in a second.
Very good.
But football season's coming up.
Absolutely.
And you got a new coach.
Yes, we do. Jeff
Hopefully
Brown.
a new attitude, and
We definitely have that. You know what? I would say, John, I think our fans have been incredibly tolerant and very patient for a long time.
I got to tell you, my son graduated in 2015 from Purdue. He wasn't that patient.
No, well,
for the time he was there.
There are those.
I hate to contradict you
I
here.
get it. We haven't given him a whole lot to be excited about. But I would tell you that Jeff and the staff that he's hired and the way they've gone after it here early on, I feel like it's going to look a lot different early on. Now, we're a little undermanned at some spots, and it'll take a while to flip the roster the way we need to. But I think the style of play, the aggressiveness, the approach that he's taken, and the recruiting momentum that they're creating out there right now, I think will really serve us well. So I'm excited about this year. It'll be the first step in the right direction for Purdue football, and we're going to get it there as soon as we possibly can. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go on record here as saying we're sort of a Purdue family. I have my son that graduated. I have a daughter that's there now, just finished her freshman year. That's great.
And you have done a great job with the facilities. Well, Morgan Burke will give him the credit with both the field house and the stadium there. Yes, and so you have the facilities, and I just got to get the team to put in them.
That's exactly right. We have nothing to apologize for. We have no excuses to make. We just got to go do it. And you're absolutely right. And it's about getting the right guys in the locker room and on the field. And I have great confidence in Jeff and his staff, just like Matt and his guys are doing. You know, there's no reason that Ross Ade shouldn't be as hard a place to play as Mackey is. That's the way it was back in the day, and that's the way it needs to be as we get going here.
You know, my daughter is a member of the paint crew. She has the white T-shirt, so she's on the white side of the thing. So that's so you're making it fun.
Yeah, no question. But you got to have
sold out for next year, by the way.
There you go. But you got to. When I first got to Purdue 12 years ago, and Coach Katie and I'd always talk about it. You got to do your part, you know. And as a coach, you know, you got to put a product out there. And I think we've been able to do that. And I think with this group that we have right now, we got a lot of good three-point shooters. Obviously, we got an exciting brand of basketball. We led the league. Obviously, we won the Big Ten last year, but we led the league in scoring. And so I think the students love that, fans love that when you have that kind of up-tempo, you know, style of play.
You know, I've noticed when there are lines at the ticket window and kids wait overnight, you know, to get tickets and stuff, he brings them pizza. How important is that for a basketball coach?
No pizza finds its way to my office.
No, but to the kids, how important is that for a basketball coach to do that?
It's great. It's a great connection. It's a great sign that we appreciate them and the effort that they put in and the willingness to miss class or do whatever they're doing, study in the hallway or study outside. It's a part of the college deal, but it's nice that Matt would recognize that. It tells them that he notices.
Yeah, and you know, being on a college campus like that, engaging with the kids, I mean, that's pretty important, isn't it, for what you do?
It's the backbone, you know, your fans and the students and just everything, being able to have that kind of atmosphere. But then, you know, they're not students forever. You know, they go on and now they're their alums, and you want them to have a good experience and have that positive experience in Mackey Arena.
Okay, there's another school to the south now. Archie Miller taking over down there. New challenges coming from Bloomington?
Well, I think, you know, he'll do a great job. You know, he's a really good coach. Did an unbelievable job at Dayton from a basketball family. So, you know, he'll do a very good job there. And, you know, for the Big Ten, you know, we need Indiana to do well. I know you probably didn't think you're going to hear that from the Purdue coach, but I think you got to want some things within your league to strengthen your league so you can be the best conference in America. And so I think we're always really close right there, but I think Arch will do, you know, a great job at Indiana.
Yeah. And what about, is Purdue football going to beat Indiana one of these years?
Yeah, how about this year? I think, John, I think it'd be a nice time to start this year. It's at our place, and it'd be a great way for Jeff Brom to get started. I know Coach Allen's here today, and he'll do a great job for Indiana, but, you know, at our place this fall, we need to find a way to win that one.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, coming from a Purdue family, as I said. I hear you. Now, did all the IU people just drop off because I said that?
We're good.
Okay, we're good. All right. Well, Mike, thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Matt, good to see you again. Take care. All right. The Purdue Brain Trust. The Brain Trust right there.